So I can shoot for the star, yeah.
Fast, heart race, damn it, get back.
So I can shoot for the star.
What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. I appreciate y'all stopping by. Today, or this whole week, you guys are gonna watch me trade GBP versus USD. This is the main pair that I trade. I don't trade any other pair right now. I'm just focused up on this one. So I'm gonna let y'all know. I'm just gonna show y'all a little bit. I'm just gonna catch y'all up to date, basically, as to where I am right now. So I mean, the last week I had it was just a crazy week. Like, for me, it was just totally different. It was a little bit of it was news. That's what kind of messed me up, and I didn't realize that there was news coming out until, you know, the last minute, till the week was over. So yeah, so the week before last week, I've been waiting for buys. I had my bias was bullish, and yeah, so the secret to my trade, not the secret, but what I like to do is, like, if I see more than two pushes to one side, I'm gonna, like, assume that the trend is changing, basically. Like, you know, for example, you can see here it made 1, 2, 3 pushes to one side, and so at this point I was looking for sales here, and it went down to my negative 27% line. Normally I used to trade all the way up until the negative 61.8, but recently, like, the market just hasn't been hitting it at all. So I used to get into trades, wait so long for it to pass the negative 27% line, and literally do something like this. Like, my take profit will be right here, literally right here, and it'll do something like that, and it'll never go there again. So, like, you know, it happened to me so many times that I told myself I'm not gonna do that anymore. I'm just gonna boom, hit the negative 27. I don't care how far down it go, as long as I got my money. I'd rather have my money in my pocket than to not have my money, and then or even lose more money from it coming down here and then hitting my stop loss. So yeah, nah, no more 61.8 for now. We gonna see how things go in the future, but for now, nah. So enough of that. So yeah, so I got into the sell here, right? Got out of my negative 27% line, and like I said before, once I see like two moves to one side, I automatically assume that it's gonna switch. Switch the trends, basically. So going into here's when things got tough. Going into last week, right, I was thinking bullish. Like, my mindset was just bullish. So I'm sitting here waiting, you know. I'll wait. Hold on, it'd be easier if I do this, right? So I was sitting here waiting patiently. Got down to the 1 hour time frame, just waiting. Got a little bullishness going on here. Whoa, what happened to my drawing? Oh, what's going on here? Okay, we having a little bit of technical difficulties, but anyway, so I'm thinking bullish. You know, I see bullish engulfing right on the 61.8. So, all right, this is looking pretty good. Drop down to the 1 hour time frame. I'm looking. Did I see something here? No, I don't think I did. Okay, yeah, here. Okay, so I'm looking right here, right? Drop down to the 15 minute. I'm doing, like, I take my entry. Oh, okay, nah. All right, it looks better now. Excuse me. So here, after seeing that bullish engulfing, right? You know, I'm looking. I marked that off. I marked this off. So now, once I see this break, this level right here, I'm like, all right, so things are looking pretty bullish, and I figure it's gonna hold, you know. So I get in. I mean, I put my fib here, and I wait for the pullback. I actually got in right here. Off the 61.8 for a buy, and I was trying to hit my negative 27% line, and as you can see, I lost. That didn't work out for me. That was my first trade of that week, I believe. Yep, this is when the week started, from March 12th, and then the weekend into Sunday, March 14th. Yep. And so like continuing, it was crazy. Continuing, came down. I was like, all right, so I lost that trade. Oh no, okay, so I lost that trade right there, right? And I was like, all right, you know, it wasn't a bad loss because it was a good trade in my opinion. And then so because it broke this level right here, I'm automatically gonna, you know, think downtrend just for a little bit. And so yeah, I won this trade, which was for like 60 pips. I didn't get in right here though. I got in like right here. Should have gotten up a little bit higher though. Was it 60 pips? No, I'm bugging. 30 pips. It's all good though. Money's money. And I actually did that wrong. Hold on. Let me fix it. Right here. Boop. 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 So my mind's still thinking downtrend off of this. I placed my fib from here to here. Yeah, I know. I use fibs for like every push just to get a genuine just to get a better idea basically. So yeah, I use the fibs just to get a better idea. And so I'm waiting patiently. Comes up. I'm like, all right. I usually don't enter off the 50% line, but here at this time I was just thinking, you know, just hop in. It's close enough to this area, using this as a resistance. And I had other indicators, you know, helping me out as well. So yeah, I'm waiting, and I got him for a sell. And this was a winning trade as well. So you know, I'm thinking this week gonna be good. I'm gonna be Gucci. I took my loss for the week, and I'm thinking everything else gonna be Gucci. Like I know the trend already. I'm thinking this move, like if this move go all the way down, it's gonna break the 4-hour time frame, right? Hold on, I'm just lining it up right there. And so it does. Take profit. At this point, I was feeling good this week in the beginning. After that loss, I was like, yeah, it happens. But nope, I had a lot more in store for me. I'm messing up my chart, man. So yeah, okay, got in here, boom. Okay, and it came down, and you see, look, this is another example as to why I don't look for the negative 61.8 right now. This is exactly why. I would have had my take profit right there, and this is exactly why, like, I put my take profit just a little bit above where the take profit actually is, because trust me, I've been done so many times. I've been done wrong so many times. It's crazy. Like, it would come to my take profit, don't even touch it. It gets so close, man. Don't even take me out, and then it'll just leave that area in the opposite direction. It happened to me too many times. So this is the result. I have to put my take profit just above the actual take profit, and also I gotta stop taking profit at the negative 61.8. Like, I can't do that no more. I don't have faith in it right now. I mean, I still believe in it, but as of right now, like, it's not good. It's not good right now. Like, it came down and then it just left it. Like, nope, I ain't touching that. So it came back up, and this is where I started losing. Fibonacci, you know, I'm thinking it's a sell. You know, I'm waiting for some sells. I see some pushing going on here. I see it try to come up over here over the 88.6, and then it came up to the 100% line. I'm like, okay, you know, if it goes any further, I'm gonna risk. You know, this is like the best time to get in because you can put your stop loss so close. You know what I mean? Like, you don't have to lose as much. So I had got in, right? I didn't get in right there. I got in off of something else that was juicy right there. Yeah, off the bullish engulfing. Put my stop loss real close right here. You know, and I'm thinking it's coming down. At this point though, I wasn't looking at the H4. I didn't see. I just assumed that it was broken. But if I had looked at the H4, I would have seen, you know, it wasn't broken. As you can see, that's why time frame correlation is very good. So as of right now, bullish is still in power. Like the trend is still bullish on H4 as of right now. But I didn't see that. I was still looking for sells. So I got in for a sell on a 15-minute time frame. Oh, doing it again. Okay, there it goes. And so, as you know, bada bing, I lost. That was all Gucci though, because I got in for a buy here. Yeah, last week was just disrespectful to me, man. What did I get in for a buy at? Right there. Bullish and golfer, you know? I do that. I like them. And they like me sometimes. Top loss down here, you know, and because I gotta respect it. Take profit here. I was prepared. I was waiting. And yeah, your boy lost. Yep. And it had the nerve. Yeah, and this is what got me tight. Cause it had the nerve. I was like, what? I had to sit down for a little bit. I had to take a jog. Thank goodness, like last week it was a little bit sunny, cause I needed it. After this one, I'm like, okay, break up. Okay, so now I'm assuming it's gonna go up. Okay, nope, kicked me out. Broke this level right here. So if I even had any idea, I mean, if I even had the idea to sell, it wouldn't have even gave me time to even think about it. Look at that. It's like, yeah, I had my moment on this one. So I'm like, all right, I'm not gonna let it like get me down. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, all right, I'm looking for buys. Now I'm thinking, like at this time, now I'm like, oh, okay, now I see H4 was never broken. Okay. But I go back down to the 1 hour time frame. No, the 15-minute time frame. I draw my fib from here to here. Waiting. It came up a little bit more. So I brought my fib up a little bit more. I adjusted it. Okay. So then it hit off the 23.6. Okay. 23.6 is not like a valid level. So what I would do is I would adjust my fib again, just like that, and I'll wait. Now things looking pretty good. Came down around 61.8. You know, being patient. You know, so I see something I like. That was just too quick. You know what I'm saying? So I know like it's gonna come down a little bit and give me something better to hop on. And if it didn't, I probably would have just left it alone. I think right there was when I got in, somewhere around here, man. I don't know the exact spots. So because I already made 2 pushes, like, you know, I still count this as a push. I'll still mark this off as a push, even though it was a 23.6. I'm still gonna mark it off, and then I marked off this one, right? All right, cool. Fix my fib, bring it over a little bit more. You think I'll catch a break though on this one? You think, you know? But Forex don't care. Why? I don't know why my charts are acting up. It's not loading for some reason. All right, whatever. And then it's taking away my stuff. But anyways, I'm not even gonna draw it all the way because I remember this was a loss. And boop, kicked me out. And at this time I would have chased it, like, you know, somebody that's mad in this moment would definitely chase it, because it's like, hey, it just barely kicked me out, you know what I'm saying? But wherever you place your stop loss, you should just keep your stop loss, because if you look closely, like on low time frames, this was a move. Maybe you could say that I'm looking too deep into it, but this is just what I look for. Now, you know, I have my reasons. And this, like, I should have just, once I seen this, I should have just put my stop loss right here, but I didn't. I put it down here. So yeah, I was kicked out, and I think it kept going down too as well. So yeah, see, that's why you don't chase a trade. Like, once you get out, don't get back in, man. Just let it play out and see what happens. Because if I would have got back in again, and then for it to do that, yeah, it would have been a done deal. So, you know, sometimes you just gotta chill out and step back. But this week was really a crazy week, man. It was that news. I didn't know. So all right. So I think we are relevant now. This is where I stopped at earlier. Now I was telling you guys that I was gonna hop in, and then actually, when time passed, I seen this move right here, and I'm actually in. Let me just show y'all where I'm at. I got in. So yeah, I marked this off right here. I marked this. Boom. Mark this. Boom. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I got it for a buy right here off this bullish engulfing. And even though I know that it's going down, I just can't avoid. I don't know what it is. I like it, and I probably I'm gonna continue to do it, because sometimes I'll be making some small profits off of it. And even if it don't make it like a higher high or a new low or whatever the case may be, whether it's a downtrend or long or uptrend, you still get a bounce. Like if I would have just gotten off this engulfing and then just took my profit at the zero, I would have been good. You know what I'm saying? I should have did that, but nope, I didn't. That's why I had my take profit at, and boom. But at the end of the day, that's a good sign though. It's a stupid loss, but it's a good sign that possibly sales is gonna make pushes. And yeah, so for a while, so I got in right around, hold on, let me show y'all. Got in, nope, that wasn't good enough. Nope, that wasn't good enough. I got in at this point. I got sick of waiting, and I did get in somewhere right here, I think it was. I got sick of waiting. I was like, I know it's bound to go down. Like, come on, like you had to give me a break, you know what I'm saying? Nah, but I really am in though right now, and my stop loss is right around there. Take profit isn't this Fibonacci. My take profit for this one, my take profit for this one is actually going to be the main H1 fib, which is right here. So let me just move this H1 fib over a little bit more, and then move this over a little bit more, and that's my main take profit. So I'm gonna try to go. I'm going for 59 pips, basically 60 pips. And I wasn't profit. It did come back up on me a little bit. Came all the way down. I think it touched the 0% line. Yeah, it did. Touched it, and now it's on its way back. But yeah. So we live now. You guys are all caught up. I'm gonna basically do a live trade this whole week. I'm gonna show you guys the process of my wins and losses and basically how I trade. So yeah, last week I had, what's last week? Let's see. Okay, right here. I had loss, one loss, 1 win, 2 wins, 1 loss, 2 wins, 2 losses, 2 wins, 3 losses, 2 wins, 4 losses. Yeah, 4 losses, 2 wins. My wins was what, 32 pips and 57 pips. My losses was, I had a 13 pip loss, I had a 14 pip loss, a 30 pip loss, another 30 pip loss. So yeah, I lost money last week. I'm in the negative right now, so I'm gonna need this one, baby. I'm up though. All right, we're gonna check back in a couple hours. It's 3:41 a.m. I gotta get some sleep.